How we doing, folks? How is everyone? Evening, Chloe. Cheyenne, how you doing? Just give it a minute. Just gonna share it in these groups. Still mad that people like literally come and watch these draws. Like madness every night. Evening, Sam. Pamela, how are you doing? Chloe, how is things? Oh, sort of a random one for anyone watching, but anybody fancies grabbing the last tickets on this £1,000 for a penny while we're live? I'll give it till obviously we finish, and we could draw it tonight, get an extra £1,000 onto this live. There's obviously quite a bit. There's the 5 winners of £10 Cosmic Cash. There's then the £10 Duck Race, which had 75 instant wins found. Then there's a £50 spin the wheel for all orders that were £10 or over from yesterday and today. There's the £250 spaceship race, which there was 3 people found the ticket. So there's a 1 in 3 chance somebody's going to win £250. And then got the quad bike or £1,400 cash. And I can already tell what someone's going to take before they've taken it. What are we saying in the comments right now? Who is saying cash and who is saying quad? There's 16 people here. Let's get some comments going. And then that way I'll know you can hear me. Considering you'll be answering what I've just said. The Instant Win Comps is watching. Good evening, Instant Win Comps. Just give you some free marketing. Cash, cash. Oh, everyone's going to take the cash. 100%. Hands down, someone's going to take the cash on that. If someone takes the quad bike, I will be shocked. I will be shocked. I'd die on a quad. But you would die happy though, it'd be fine. And that's my logic. As long as I'd be happy with whatever I was doing when it went wrong, that would be all good. I wouldn't go on skydiving or something because I don't think I'd feel very happy with that. But going on a quad bike, definitely. Evening, Sarah. Chloe, quad, even though I ain't a nerd. You've got a good chance of winning, I suppose. Nah, I reckon the cash is definitely getting taken. I want the quad, but nowhere to put it. I just take the wheels off it and put it in the kitchen. I see this video seems to be kind of freezing. I'm hoping that we've not started another problematic stream. It's always on a Monday that everyone goes Pete Tong. I've changed the screen on my end and it's not changed on Facebook. Let's see, it's changed. See, there's 2% left on that penny competition. If anyone fancies grabbing some tickets while we're live, I could draw it as soon as it sells out. There's also a £250 donation to charity for the winner to choose. Sandra no in it, but cash. I definitely think the cash will get taken. Tomorrow there's a £100 duck race. It's 50% sold. There's 44 ducks been found, and then there's a pound site credit under the Boohoo Try Again. Then a Ninja Cremate. There's a cash alternative, as always. And then just some wee instant ones. All good, everyone's screen. It's not freezing or anything, it's not laggy. It seems to be looking quite bad on mine, but I'm hoping it's just because my Wi-Fi is being used for two things and no one. Evening, Casey. Rachel. All fine. Ethan, how you doing? All good, all good. We'll get the date and time on. It's 10 to 10 on Monday the 30th of June. Madness July tomorrow. And if you live in Dumfries and Galloway, you would think it was winter. The weather forecast is absolute pish, and everyone else has got heat waves. Boggin. Boggin. Random number generator. As always, I'm gonna ask in the comments for, I don't know, the most commented number in the next like 2 minutes. You decide how many attempts between 1 and 20 I should do to get this zeroed. We've no in central. We've no in central. What? The weather, do you mean? Sharon, 69. I'm definitely not doing 69. Like, but 1 in 20. 1 in 20. Let's see the most kind of pick number. We've got 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 9, 9. Heatwave. Whereabouts is that, Margaret? Scorching in Devon. Oh, I know. It's definitely not warm here. Phil says 9, Cheyenne 13, 9, 13, 9. Please don't just keep saying the same numbers. Say something different. Nah, I'm jokes. Central Scotland. Southwest Scotland's just the damp corner. Right, we've got, I think 9 seems like the most picked number. We've got Rachel, Cheyenne, Phil, and a few other people have disappeared away up the top. We'll go with 9. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Zero that off. And then this one is just for the 5 winners of a tenner. Falkirk. I think somebody said that like Newcastle and that was like 28 degrees or something, meant to be, or was something. And somewhere was like 32, which to be fair, I'm glad it wasn't 32 degrees here because I'd have probably melted, but just the rain's a bit miserable constantly. Right, this one had 2,500 numbers. 1, and winner for win. Sold 1896. 1869, so this one was free to enter. 5 tickets a person. Sharon been in 30s here. Oh no, we didn't get that luxury on Dumfries and Galloway. Hey Katie, how you doing? I've not seen you in here for a while. Margaret, we're pissed with the weather. Scotland's not very good at many things right enough, is it? Cheap hooses, that seems to be the only benefit. Maybe if the English folk that came up here and bought the hooses brought the weather with them, it would be a bonus. Just came back from Marmaris and it was between 42 and 50. Jesus Christ, how have you come back? I took him back like a melted welly. I'm in Wales. 30 degrees. Jeez, oh. Maybe stick to being nice in the 20. I think it was like 21 or something. I don't know. There's quite a lot of players that are local, which you'll be able to tell me. I'm not bad, Katie. Thanks. Not bad. I spent the week in the shade, Karen. I would have done the exact same. To be fair, that's why I chose to get into Turkey in October when it wasn't absolutely scorching, and the Wayne still managed to get heat stroke. I'm pretty sure it was only like 29, 30 degrees when we were there. Love the Welsh accent. But anyway, geez, oh, loads of comments coming in. Loads of people here for a change. Scotland needs to make up its mind. Why don't I melt the next minute and putting clothes on? I know. It's terrible, isn't it? Right. Best of luck, everyone. This is for the first tenner. We've got 2293. Oh, for fuck's sake. We have a no winner for the first one. Madness. Minutes free. Try again. 1844. Oh, I'm gonna get t-shirts made with no winner. That's my new merch. If any other competition site copies me, you can fuck off. I am getting them made tomorrow with no winner. Third time lucky for the first winner of £10 is Rebecca. Rebecca H. Well done, Rebecca. Right, and then we'll take that off. And we'll go again. 1662. Have a winner first time or fourth time. Who knows? Christy W. Well done, Christy. You've won a wee tenner. And the third person, 2082. It's not that person there. Just typed in the wrong number. Emily H. We're on a roll now. Emily H is the third winner. 2082. Fourth one. It's not changed much. 2038. Not true. It's no winner. So we'll try again. Ticket number 27. It's Gemma G. Well done, Gemma. You're the fourth winner of £10. And the fifth winner is potentially going to be. No, that person. 1784. I've got Richard W. Well done, Richard. You are the fifth winner of £10. If I see wind, I put a jumper on by the time I get to the street I'm taking off. It's Scotland is brilliant, isn't it? Right. This one was also included in that freebie that we've just done there, and there was instant wins into this wee duck race. And I'm just going for the 2 minutes. There was 75 instants found. Best of luck, everyone. There's like 40 odd folk here. Get this video liked, shared. Come on. Spread the word. Let's get plenty of new eyes. And there's loads more folk here now. What do we reckon on this quad? Is it going to be £1,400, or is somebody going to take the quad bike and pop a massive wheelie when I come to deliver it? As long as you didn't live in like London and expect it anytime soon. Did the spaceship get drawn? Nah, we're only in the first competition. We've not done it yet. Maybe 2 minutes on the duck race was quite a while. It's quite a lot of pause going on. Kirsty Chin to win. Class, get on back wheels. That's it, Maz, isn't it? I hope whoever wins it takes it and gives me some good content to post. It'll be a girl who wins it, I bet. Bet my next pay. How much is your next pay? No, I didn't. I'm not joking. I'm not. I bet too much. I gamble enough. Cash still. Definitely. The money would be so handy. But just think of the wheelies you could do on your quad. The quad would be super handy here, but I just don't know whether the cash be handy. The quads, man. Take the quad. Who we got? We got James. James was 647. 647. There's nothing to type in on here because I don't have that. I need to type it on my phone. Got James. Ticket 647. I'll need to find out exactly what James that is. But if there's a James with the duck race ticket 647, you've won a tenner. Well done. And then this one is for £50. And for coffee every day, I'd break a bloody leg. No, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. Right. This one was for all the orders, £10 plus the 29th to 30th of June, minus the cancelled orders, which nearly got added in. Best of luck. There was 110 orders in total. 40739. 739. And I'll just have a quick check and see who that was. See if they're watching. If we manage to sell that penny competition out yet. If we sell that penny for £1,000 out before we're finished, they'll draw it as well. 40739. 40739 is Susan Donald. Thank you for your order, Susan. 7439. Just typing that on my phone. I need to really get a notepad and a bit of paper, but and a pen. But here we are, 2 years deep. Why is it so quiet? Can barely hear. I don't know. I didn't say a million. I didn't say a lot of stuff. Like, I just say the bare minimum. Hopefully everyone else can hear though. Maybe just turn your volume up if it's not. But no one else has said anything about the volume yet. Right, can everyone else hear me just before we go on? Because it always puts me off when someone says that they can't hear me. And then I'm like, because everyone else just been sat in silence here. I do speak sometimes. I can hear fine. It sounds okay. I can hear fine. Turn your volume up. I can hear fine. Right, well, we're all good. More people can hear me than can I. That's promising. Right, next up is the spaceship race. There was only three. Let's say Chloe, Andrea, and Samantha. I'm not gonna set this one for 2 minutes. We'll just go for a minute. Just best of luck. This one is for £250. Is everybody like this style of competition where you have to find the instants into races and that, or is it something that was good the first time and then maybe not so good every other time? Obviously, need your guys' opinion. These are the ones that play. I just want to do and put up whatever you're interested in. That's where the fun is. It's no fun having to pick through unsold tickets all night when you're doing draws. I like them, but they don't like me. I can never find one. I know there is, you can only have 6 names on these, like, other than the duck race, because I'm miserable and haven't paid for the extra. You can pay extra, like, on this premium thing, but aye. And we have Sam. Sam is the winner. Well done to you, if you're watching. Hated it, spent a fortune trying to get a ship. I'm not a fan because I can't find one, spend like a fiver on it. Aye, that's what I was saying, there is only 6, so I suppose it is a wee bit different. Makes it better odds though when you do get one, I suppose. But well done, Samantha. You have won £250, which then leaves the quad, which I'm not really sure why I put such random ticket number. 32123. 32123. This one sold 15,000. Sam is in the comments. Oh my god, oh my god. Well done, Sam. You've won £250. To answer your question of what time's the race, it was at 10:05. That was what time the race was. I wasn't on that. Nah, there was only 3 people on that. It was a wee bit harder to get an instant. Right, just before we draw this one, seeing as there's like 50 people here, I'm gonna make you all comment a thumbs up. And once there's 20 thumbs up in the comments, we will draw this last one. I don't think the penny competition has sold out, Mel. Unfortunately not. I don't think there's been a single ticket bought on it since it became live, to be fair. Margaret and the end prize was rubbish. The end prize was a duck race, Margaret. That was a spaceship race, sorry, that was the end prize. It was for £250. Or you mean on the actual competition? No. There was like 100 instant wins on it to find as well. I guess I can't please everyone, but as long as only one person or 2 people didn't like it, or me, that's all that matters, I suppose. Not everybody's gonna like a competition. You would have liked it if you got a ticket though into the race, I suppose. It's just because you didn't get in that you didn't like it. But that's fair enough. I would play the exact same. If I got a ticket into it and I'd won, I'd be well chuffed. But if I spent money and didn't, I wouldn't. But unfortunately, that's gambling. That is the bottom line. You win some, you lose some. Rachel, I got an instant. Why wasn't I on it? Well, you obviously didn't get an instant for the spaceship race. There was 3 people found one. Some people confuse. I feel like you just need to start reading the descriptions of competitions a bit better. The amount of messages every day I get of random questions which answered in the, like, I forgot the words, the competition. Jeez, oh. Right, anyway, best of luck, everyone. This is for the last one. This is for the quad, or £1,400. 23289 is RL. 23289. Well done, Rab. I'm sure you are Rab. Just double check. It doesn't come up when you put random names though. What's the order number? Pass. I'm lost what I'm trying to do here. class. I'm sure that's Robert Wessels. For some reason, when I type in RL and users, it doesn't come up though, which is baffling my small, tiny wee brain a little bit too much when it's on the screen. Robert, if you're watching, what the hell do you call yourself on the website? Because I'm assuming it's not your name. Oh, I don't know. I can't find you. Right, anyway. Well done to you, whoever RL is. I'm sure it's Rab, and I'm also sure that it's the ticket bundle that I added on at at 12 minutes past 6, which he won one of the mini draws. If it would give me the fucking orders. Sixteen, 12. I have no idea. I genuinely cannot find that order. Anyway, we'll have a look. Has this one sold out? No. I gave it a bit extra time there by waffling on, but we can sell the 1p out? No, I definitely don't think we can, unfortunately. We'll go through these. I've got the names typed in my phone for this one. So, the 5 winners of £10 Cosmic Cash were Rebecca H, Kirsty W, Emily H, Gemma G, and Richard W. And I'll need to go and watch the live video back to get the ticket numbers because I forgot to type them in my phone like an idiot. We've got James, who won the £10 duck race with ticket number 647, which was one of the instant wins to find the entry. We've got the £50 freebie, which was Susan Donald, I'm sure. I've typed that in my phone. I've typed in the order number again instead of the name. Susan Donald had the spaceship race, which was Samantha with the £250. And then we've got RL with the blaster or £1,400. I'm sure. I'm sure it's Rab Lissels. Massive well done to whoever it is, though. I don't know. Oh, every time I look at the comments, somebody else is saying something disastrous, and I just give up. It's a bit crap that you have to find an instant of a race to be entered in a race. I don't know. You just can just fester away in the comments. It is what it is, I suppose. There's a million other competitions that didn't need to find an entry for a race. And nobody complains when you've got to find an entry in a free competition for a race. Just saying. Anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow, and best of luck. There's a £1,000, there's a £100 duck race, and a Ninja Creamy. And more likely than not, some freebies added on.